Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. Police conducted a search and seizure at the Presidential Security Service office to investigate real estate speculation allegations concerning a Presidential Security Service employee. The Security Service office disclosed the suspected suspicion of its employee as it announced the results of its probe into the person's land transaction history. This employee is under suspicion of speculation for co-purchasing land in Gwangmyeong with his brother's family, who works for the Korea Land and Housing Corporation. The Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency will investigate a complaint filed by a civic group against the People Power Party's Seoul mayoral candidate O Sehun, who has sparked controversy over allegedly orchestrating the receipt of 3.65 billion won for the land owned by his family in Naegokdong, Seoul. The agency will assign the case to its anti-corruption investigative team and will decide whether to summon Oh Sehun and the civic group that filed the complaint. But the agency is still reviewing whether to internally assign the case of Oh Sehun shifting the blame for the 2009 Yongsan disaster to the tenants and people who lost their homes and were merely demanding their right to survive. Tokyo is extending its own sanctions against North Korea for 2 more years, according to Japanese local media. With the extension approved by Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga's cabinet yesterday, Japan will maintain its trade ban against the North as well as an entry ban against vessels registered in North Korea and have stopped at a North Korean port, which would make the prospect of a North Korea-Japan summit that Suga has reiterated interest in less likely. North Korea, from its end, announced 2 days on Monday that it will not participate in the 32nd Olympic Games to protect its athletes from the COVID-19 pandemic. Finally, after a 10-year-long battle between Google and Oracle over the former alleged infringement of Oracle's copyrights, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of Google with a 6-2 vote, concluding that Java Application Programming Interfaces, or APIs, cannot be strictly copyrighted and that Google did not illegally copy Oracle's code. Justice Stephen Breyer relayed in his written opinion that allowing enforcement of Oracle's copyright would, quote, risk harm to the public as it would be granting the tech giant monopolistic control over its software code. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS EFM. Once there, you will also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, we've got further analysis on the recent trilateral security meeting between South Korea, U.S., and Japan, as well as the China-Korea ministerial meeting.